Welcome back, Green Wave faithful. This is Jake Kaufman coming to you with a special edition of Sideline Sports. We will get game day insight and strategy from St. Edward's coaches and their players here on Wave Radio. Join me today are this year's seniors playing girls varsity basketball. We have Issa Soto Domingo, Madison Knott, Mallory Regiment, Taylor Gregaleski, and Mackenzie Wilson. You've just tipped off a brand new season or coming off a third-place finish in state last year. It was certainly an exciting time for the Lady Wave. The Green Wave faithful followed you ladies all the way down to ISU for the IHSA Division IIA State Championship games. Relive that experience and share with us some of your fondest memories from last year when you rode the mighty wave of victory all the way to state.
I'd say, especially for last season, the super sectionals. We came back from a 14-point deficit at halftime versus Ileana Christian, but we went into the locker room and we didn't really want to have a negative attitude because we made it so far. So we came together and rallied as a team, and we especially knew we had the crowd behind us when we won, too, when they stormed the court. That was one of the greatest feelings because that's when it kind of hit us like, wow, we're going to state this season.
Yeah, I came back from being really sick at sectionals last year, and I was able to play at super sectionals, and it was a very incredible experience realizing that we'd be able to go down state and play for our school at Illinois State University. And it was the best experience I've had in my life.
Well, I'll tell you what I've from experience last year. I remember storming the court, 14-point deficit. Coach Ida and I talking about like what were the keys to the second half. And Madison, you mentioned with the flu, you played like Jordan with the flu game. That's still a crazy experience. Now, heading into the regular season, already having accomplished so much with last season's state finish, can you tell us what new goals as a team all of you established heading into this year?
I think with all the great team chemistry that we had last year, we want to try and rekindle that for this year for sure.
We also just want to make it as far in the postseason as we possibly can. We made it all the way down to state last year, so we want to do our best to repeat that or come close to it.
Yeah, it was an unbelievable experience. I followed you guys all the way from regionals all the way down to state, even though they told me you can't do the podcast interview stuff, live broadcast. I did it anyway and ran upstairs and literally was up in the Raptors secretly doing this. So now you found out firsthand that I was not able to do it, but I did it anyway. Now, if each of you could tell me, are there any personal goals you want to accomplish as you play your last year with the Lady Wave?
One of my personal goals is to be the captain I'm supposed to be for the rest of the team, play good defense, be a better shooter, and then hopefully go back to state even though we got bumped up to 3A.
Yeah, just going off of what Madison said, I want to work hard to be a leader on and off the court because we're the seniors this year, so we're like the top of the team. And me personally being a captain, I want to be a model to the younger girls in the program and to my team and just work hard to get back to where we were last season.
My personal goal is to just make as many memories as possible because I have so many from last year, and I also just want to have these friendships for a lifetime. So just maintain all my friendships and make a ton of memories.
Kind of going off what Taylor said, my personal goal is to make the same amount of memories as we did last year and to have an amazing bond with every single girl on the team.
Issa, would you like to contribute anything to say?
Well, when I was a freshman and I got pulled up to varsity, my goal was to kind of just fit in and flow with the team. And now being a senior, being the floor captain of this team, it was kind of a great experience. And it's just every goal that I've had in mind ever since I was younger is finally falling into place.
Well, thank you. Thank you all for your time today. Good luck this season. This is Jake Kaufman with Sideline Sports. Be sure to tune in this season for play-by-play announcing girls varsity basketball and Sideline Sports STE on Facebook. Again, that's Sideline Sports STE. Until then.